Okay, we are in. Just clearing my desk before I start gaming here. Maybe I should have done that before I loaded into the server. So, I am at the beginning of Area 42 by the bridge that goes to East Harbor. Logged out here yesterday. I'm fairly geared. I did die yesterday, but my friend managed to salvage both of my guns, both the R700 and my LAR. So, in all honesty, I'm probably really geared. I have a nice suppressed R700 with a couple of extra mags. I have an LAR with a mag as well and a scope on it. And just before I logged off yesterday, I found this ore, the ore AX, which is supposed to be a really good assault rifle. I don't think I've ever used it before, but it looks really cool. It's pristine, and I don't have any bullets or a mag for it, so that's going to be my next sort of objective and mission to get. But I think for now, my goal is to try and get off this island, which basically means crossing the big bridge that goes to East Harbor, and then over to the racetrack on the other side. It's a little bit scary, but should be okay. I mean, I could potentially, if I want to just keep it super safe, I could potentially swim that way. Do I want to do that? If I swim that way, where do I end up? Let's check the map. Okay, I end up like right above the island with the big castle that is just above the crater island. I'm not sure. Do I want to do that? Could be a fun adventure to just run that way. First do a long swim and then just run. I suppose I could do that. Another option would be to try and actually find a boat. Then again, I have no idea where they could possibly spawn. So yeah, I would have to swim to that island over there. It's a few minutes swim. And then after I get to that island, it's a few more minutes more to the other side, to the island behind it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. It's gonna take me 5 minutes or so, but I think running around the whole thing is gonna take me longer. If I just went to the right and tried to go to racetrack, I could possibly get a car and explore the map a little bit more. But this is also exploration, I feel, because I'm going to an island where I haven't been before. And I'll just travel it on foot. Just really hoping that nobody's behind me and watches me. I'm a very easy target right now. It's funny, I only now started playing Deer Isle. Like, this is my first, I don't know, week on the map that I played it. And apparently this whole mod with the boats and the speedboats and everything and the jet skis, it's all new. So the map isn't really designed for that, or I don't know, but like the vanilla way of playing the map is actually doing exactly what I'm doing right now. A whole lot of swimming, I suppose. Which, yeah, I'm not sure if it's my thing really to do this, but so far I've been really enjoying the boats, getting the boats on Deer Isle. It just gives you so much freedom and opens up the entire map. It's just a nice and quick way to travel to different places. It's not very safe, because you need to be able to find the boat. The spawns are sometimes camped, and when you're obviously getting in and out of the boat, you're very vulnerable. When you're pulling up to your destination, it's potentially very dangerous because people can hear the boat approaching. So it's still very much risk and reward. Whereas swimming like this, I'd say, is less risk. But it obviously takes much longer. So realistically, if I do find a boat along the way, I think chances are I'll take it. But I'm also looking forward to getting on the next island, not this one in front of me, but the one behind it, and having a nice little adventure on foot. Maybe I'll have a look in the castle. I could potentially go left on this next big island and even swim all the way to Alcatraz. But I'm not sure if I have that in me right now. I'm still a little bit scared of Alcatraz. It's a scary place to be alone. As soon as I reach mainland, I want to make a fire as well. It would be nice to dry off my clothing and get a little bit warmer. Probably lose a chunk of health by the time I get to the next island. And being wet just has such a massive impact on your stamina. Oh, this was a longer swim than I thought it would be. It's like a 10-minute swim. Then after this island ahead of me, there's another swim that I need to do. It's a little bit shorter. But after that, I should be done with the swimming for now. I still can't believe how geared I am. I've never had this good of weapons. Like, I think I have the best weapons in the game, pretty much. Maybe apart from the Snow Owl sniper. But I have a suppressed R700, LAR with bags, and the OR AX. That unfortunately I don't have any mags or suppressors for, but I'm hoping I'll get it on the Crater Island. Okay, we're here. Need to be a little bit careful now. I'm not expecting anyone to be here. This is like an island in between. There's really nothing interesting on it. So I don't think I'm gonna get any company here, but then again, you know, this is DayZ. It's, you never know when you're gonna run into someone. It's a nice island. Very tall grass everywhere. Right, so that's where I want to go. Just straight ahead, I think. I think I can just swim that way. Wait. Is that it? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. I think this is the way that I want to go. And then just continue that way towards the south. I don't want to go too far to the right here. Yeah, okay, let's get going. Ah, okay, now I know where I am. Okay. And as soon as I get there, let's find a safe spot to make a fire and get dry. Maybe somewhere along the coast. Also keeping an eye out for any potential boats. So this is what Deer Isle really is about, isn't it? Swimming and being wet. I'm getting the full Deer Isle experience now. And there's a server restart in 15 minutes as well. Nobody waiting for me on the shore. No big welcome party. Doesn't seem like it. And then again, if there was someone here, what can I realistically do about it? I think not much. I think I might make the fire right here somewhere. I think the further south I'll travel, the more risky it's gonna be. higher chance of running into other people. Okay, nice. We made it. We made it across. We have successfully escaped Area 42. And made our way down south. Let's make a fire right here by this tree. Not sure I'll be able to find a much safer spot anytime soon. Probably need a few minutes here to dry myself off. Especially the shoes, it seems takes such a long time to dry off. Okay, where is a good spot? Why am I so nervous here? I'm completely on edge. Maybe it's just my experience of making fires in the woods. Every time I make a fire and I think like, okay, this is the safest spot possible. There's no way somebody's gonna come. More often than I'd like, I've had company from people. Okay, you know what? New plan. Let's actually make it down on the coast. Maybe by these large rocks here. Maybe here. Tuck myself in as much as possible. It's wet, that's soaked. It's drenched, I can wring that out. I'm mostly scared of this direction at the moment. If somebody comes through there, they'll see the fire quite easily and probably see me before I see them. Taking off my shoes here is probably quite risky, since if I do see someone or somebody takes a shot at me, I need to move quickly. And, well, I'll be running around without any shoes. I'm hoping that if somebody comes up from behind, I should be able to hear them. I have the heat buff, but I need to wait for my stuff to get dry. That wasn't very much food at all. But, I don't have any more, so I'll have to maybe fish or hunt. Damp, wet, soaked and wet. Yeah, those gloves are gonna be a problem, and I can't wring them out. So a restart is coming as well. I'm super paranoid here. Okay, nice. My stuff is actually getting dry. It's just damp. I just need to wait for the gloves now. I think it's worth waiting a little bit. I feel like these rocks are like masking the flame quite a bit, and I think the smoke isn't visible from very far away. That's at least I'm gonna be here until server restart, I think. Okay, they're down to wet. And from here, I just need to run straight south, and I think I'll follow this east coast. Might take a look at the castle as well if I pass it, although I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do that. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream today. Um, oh, there we go. That's the server. No shoes on. Wait, why am I not wearing my shoes? I thought I put them on. Maybe the server just hasn't caught up with that. The game hasn't caught up with the fact that I put my shoes on. Let's see if I can do this first. So I'm just looking at the map. Um, this is where I started today, in area 42. I logged out just down here, and instead of running all the way around the bridge or on the bridge and then through all of East Harbor and then out to this coast by the racetrack, um, I just swam straight south first to this island and then down here where my mouse is, and now I've gone like this way. I think I'm approximately here. So yeah, basically just going straight south. I'm gonna try to follow the coast a bit. There is a road going here. There's a bit of a military area here. I'm not sure what this is. Never been here before. Although maybe it's not. It's like it's got bunkers and overgrown houses. Maybe I'll check it out. I might go up on this hill here and overlook it. Maybe it's worth actually going down and looting, just because I could use some more food. And then there's obviously the castle just below it that I really want to loot. So yeah, and then there's a small military here. And if I would like to, I could just swim out to Alcatraz, but I think that's a little bit scary. And I just came from Alcatraz. I think I want to go south, across this bridge here, and basically I'll end up back on the Crater Island, or Sheep Island as it's called. And I really enjoy playing on this island, looking for heli crashes. It's a good place for PvP as well. A lot of open space and good sniper battles. So I think this is where I want to try. Okay, let's see if I can get back into the game. Server should be up now. Although I think that my game crashed when I alt-tabbed. I'll have to restart. Seems like all tabbing out of the game is like a 50-50 chance of just crashing completely. But it's okay. The server's not full at this time, so I'm getting back in quickly. Okay, we're getting in. Let's hope that my shoes are still there and that my gloves are getting dry. Fire's still going. Gloves are here, they're damp. Shoes are on, everything's damp and dry. Okay, fantastic. That means I can keep going. My stamina is at decent levels. If I end up in a gunfight, I'll be able to reposition. Don't have any EpiPens. I wish I had one at least. I really like using them in fights. Like if somebody would shoot at me right now from, I don't know, over there somewhere, I would just quickly dip behind this this tree line here, pop the epi, even if it takes like a few seconds. I think it's a good investment. Pop the epi and then do a big flank round. I don't think people expect that very often. I'm kind of hoping I can find something to hunt. Maybe, I don't know, any animal really. Even if I get attacked by a bear, I feel confident right now since I have the LAR. I should be okay. Don't think I have any fishing hooks, do I? No, I don't. So fishing is not really an option right now. So basically I'm down to hunting and looting. Feels pretty safe on this part of the island. Maybe this is a good place to make a stash. Set up a wooden tent somewhere. Try to hide it. Or maybe the best place would be the previous island, the one in the middle that I had to run through a little bit. Just because it doesn't have anything else on it. And it was like completely overgrown. The grass was really high, so it's probably a good spot to hide items in a tent, I'm thinking. Okay, that's the road. And I'm just heading straight south. Should be coming up to the village soon in the water here. As I travel further and further south, I'm getting more and more cautious about other players. Need to keep a close eye on the road. I think it's because of my my current gear and the weapons that I have that makes me incredibly paranoid at this point. I'm trying to zoom in on like every bush that I come across. When realistically, I think there's a very low chance that somebody would be sitting in a bush in this part of the map. But once again, it's it's DayZ. You never know. It's unlikely, but it's not impossible. Oh, this is such a cool map. Really starting to enjoy the Isle. It's such a diverse map. Every area has like its own identity. Every place you go to is unique in its own way somehow. Maybe the terrain is different, or the houses are different, or the trees are different, or yeah, it's very interesting to explore. Okay, I think that the village is down here on my left, so I'm gonna take the high ground here and see if I can scope it a little bit before I go down there and loot. I don't want to just run in blindly, I think. Oh man, I've just realized if I go down and loot there, I'm just gonna get wet again, aren't I? Ugh, unless I just follow the bridges. Any signs of player activity? I don't think there's going to be people here. But my thinking is that it's a very cheap investment to just spend 2 or 3 minutes in a bush outside and look for any sort of signs. Dead zombies, aggro zombies, any fires going, anything out of the ordinary. Looks pretty calm, doesn't it? I don't even know if this place has zombies. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I think it's safe. And also, it's the fact that it's a quite small investment of like 5 minutes to check an area, considering that this character has been alive for, I don't know, 10 hours maybe, and just rushing in would potentially lead to dying and going back to the coast. This is a really cool area. Just overgrown ruins. Not really sure where the the loot is in the ruins, but yeah. Oh, can I go up here? Let's have a look here. It's a shotgun. It's a Colt. Well, I'm mainly looking for food. Oh, this isn't bad either. Can be useful to have a proper zombie killer. I'm gonna risk it and actually follow the bridges. I don't want to get wet again. This is a little bit scary, but I think it's okay here. If I do run into someone here, I think that they will be as surprised as me. Nice. It's good to have bandages. I'm not getting any food though. What's that? That's a rope. It's a canteen. It's good to have. Can take the rope just in case I'll need to go fishing. Those are nice shoes. Mine are also nice. I'm getting the feeling that this isn't the best place to go for food. Oh, it's one piece of food. It's a potato. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I was hoping for a bit more. Just keep moving towards the south. I think I'm not going to spend too much time here. I need to continue going south. hopefully these 2 potatoes are gonna be enough until I find something better. $26. Well, that was a little bit disappointing. I know I didn't loot all of it, but just based on the fact that I only got 2 potatoes from like 6 or 7 houses, it's probably not worth it. So I think that checking this castle is going to be my next objective. But for the time being, I'll probably just log off here somewhere, since I need to go. Oh, look at that. Probably not going to take it. Right. Yeah, that's going to be enough for now. I need to leave for a bit. So I'm going to log out here, and then when I get back on, I'll loot the castle and continue heading south. And hopefully be able to reach the crater island and get some good loot from there. Maybe a mag or 2 for my my AUG, and maybe even a suppressor for it. That would be amazing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. See ya!